from everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So it's El Paso now. Pass to Curry. This one for three. The rebound by Nowitzki.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here's McGrady. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Pass to Robinson. There's the drive. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Robinson in the post. The shot, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Curry, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Offensive board. Pass to Bird. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. And that's good from 17 feet.
Well within range for Porzingis. The Latvian probably was thinking these since he was young.
Curry's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
The three from Curry. And El Paso hits again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Robinson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the away team.
Free throw good, Robinson.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Robinson.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
O'Neal on the wing. Back to Curry. From behind the arc. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Los Angeles trails by 3. Bird. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to McGrady. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your home team.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Jordan.
Scottie Pippen.
Clock at 6. Missed inside. Here's McGrady.
Out of bounds. Home team ball. Coming onto the floor for your home team. Number 1, Tracy McGrady.
29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Davis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
20 seconds left in the opening quarter. Robinson with it. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 5. Here's Bird. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Stephen Curry getting it done for El Paso. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for El Paso.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones. Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for it.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
To the inside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Team foul.
And El Paso making a change here. Now here's Curry. Pass to Lopez. The 3. Now Curry. Now Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
And Embiid with the slam.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. The 3 from Curry. Curry splashes it in.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Time called here. El Paso decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
That was your dance team.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Bird. The three is up. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Lopez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Bird, that's good.
The unique perspective of a big, Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Now here's Anthony. They set a pick. A minute 39 left in the first half of this one. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Knocks it down from distance.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now here's Curry. It's stolen. In transition. And Curry throws it down.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Pass to Lopez. There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. There's a screen by Anthony. Curry. And a missed layup.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
On target from range.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And stolen by Porzingis. Left side Curry. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Curry. He gets it up. And so it's El Paso ending the quarter up 10. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be back in a moment.
21.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Los Angeles trails by 10. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Now here's O'Neal. Yes! Markkanen from deep.
Shots like this help Markkanen get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire.
Curry with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Jordan misses. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 7. Pass to Leonard. Simmons with it. Outside O'Neal. Launches it from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Jordan with the bucket. Here's Simmons. He's scoreless. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Time called here. El Paso decides to talk it over. So for El Paso. El Paso leading by 7. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Back to Harden. Shoots it from the corner. El Paso, no good that time either. Leonard on the wing. Rose grabs the board.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Markkanen for three. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for El Paso. Rose can't connect. Pass to Markkanen. From the arc. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
For three.
Markkanen's got 6 here in the quarter.
I mean, let me remind you, Markkanen is 7 feet tall. It's incredible how he shoots it so well from deep.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Simmons. Deflected. And here's Harden. Blocked.
And this is crucial for Markkanen's overall development, that he ups his defense and looks to block some shots.
A big group substitution here for El Paso.
Larry Bird.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. For three, O'Neal. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Driving inside. And it's blocked by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Wing shot on the way. El Paso, no good that time either. Markkanen for three. O'Neal pulls it in. El Paso leading by 6. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Jordan with it. O'Neal covers. Outside O'Neal. 4-3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Here's Leonard. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's El Paso with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Pippen. Out to the right wing. Right wing. Pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Here's Embiid. 4 on the clock. Out left to the wing. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Los Angeles trails by 6. Pass to Robinson. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
So it's El Paso now, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Porzingis. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Here's Bird. The three-pointer off the mark. El Paso leading by 6. To the wing, right side. Pippen, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. To the middle. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Time called here. El Paso decides to talk it over.
Breakers Dance Crew.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for El Paso was getting across in the huddle. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Curry. On the break. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down. Right on Porzingis.
And once Curry swipes it, he's off to the races. Terrific initiative.
Los Angeles trails by 6. That three's off the mark. Right side, Porzingis. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Outside Porzingis. The kick out, Curry. To the cup, Curry. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Porzingis. He buries it from 3. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Here's Bird. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Porzingis. Here's Bird. Puts up a deep 3. McGrady grabs a miss. So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game. To the paint. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Porzingis. There's the triple. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Time called here. El Paso decides to talk it over. So for El Paso, 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rose right side. Here's Davis. El Paso, no good that time either. The Clippers call timeout. What's the best strategy for them?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's McGrady to take the lead. And so it's El Paso with the W. What a performance they had.
Damn it, you got lucky.
I'll tell you what, These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of